Hi there, I'm Mike, and this is Memphis. Whether you ride a Harley Davison or another type of bike, or the best kind of bike, Indian, maybe you just completed the MSF class, or you're looking at buying a motorcycle, I wanted to share with you the danger of long-distance motorcycle road trips. By the end of this video, you will understand what you're getting yourself into if you decide to go on a long-distance motorcycle road trip. Now, I'm not talking about a 2-hour ride around town. I'm talking about packing the bike full of clothes, camping equipment, and feeling the rush of freedom as you ride down the road at or above the posted speed limit toward happiness. First, I want to explain what qualifies me to give this advice. I am a former MSF riding instructor. I've been riding a motorcycle for 17 years. Normally on this channel, I ride around on the best motorcycle ever made, Indian. But today we're going to do something a little bit different. So come on, let's go. Today, I will be riding to the gym on a 2014 Yamaha FZ09. You're going to have to excuse my Burberry drawstring bag. Riding a motorcycle is therapeutic. There's a level of vulnerability to being exposed to the world. The hot, the cold, the wind, the smell, the noises. You can't roll up your window, turn on the air conditioner, and pretend you're at home. And because of that, there's a level of vulnerability that other people can pick up on. I have never had anybody approach me while I'm driving my car and ask me about my car or where I'm headed. But this happens almost daily on motorcycle trips. It's almost as if stripping away the doors and the roof also strips away the barriers of communication. Now, I know I said I'm going to tell you about the danger of taking a long-distance motorcycle road trip. You might think the danger is that you're going to crash your bike. Well, you might. But you might not. I haven't crashed, and I've been riding for almost 20 years. You might think it's dangerous because you're going to have your bike stolen. You might, or you might not. I've never had a bike stolen. The reality is riding a motorcycle on a long-distance trip will expose you to something that is easier accomplished on a bike than at home or in a car. It will expose you to life. You will have to stop more often for gas than in a car, exposing your chances of having to talk to other people in some way. You will see new gas stations. You'll have to get off the freeway to ride through more towns to find those gas stations. Each time you stop, you typically take off your helmet and gloves and gear, which takes that much longer than just getting in and out of a car. All of that gives you more time to interact in your new environment. As a rider, I look around a lot more than I would if I was in a car, so I see a lot more than I would if I was in a car. For example, I might see an attraction, a forest animal, a funny sign, or a wall with butterflies that I may have missed otherwise if I was just looking straight. So what is the danger? The addiction. When you're exposed to so many new things and new experiences, and it concludes in a positive way, something fires in your brain and your body wants to repeat that pleasurable experience. So when you return home to your 9 to 5, after a couple weeks, you start thinking, where do I want to go next? How can I afford to go on another trip? Do I have to keep doing this 9 to 5? How can I afford to hit the road again? On our last road trip, I broke down for 2 days, and it was probably one of the best times of my life. I got to meet new people, try new beaches, try new restaurants, and just experience things for an additional day that I wouldn't have otherwise done. So no matter what you currently ride or want to ride, you've been warned about the danger of taking long-distance motorcycle road trips. If you still want to do it, go for it.